In the vast Mongolian steppes, a legendary leader was born, Temujin, later known as Genghis Khan, united warring tribes and created an empire that changed history. Discover the incredible story of Genghis Khan, a legendary figure renowned for his strength and ambition. Come with me on an adventure to uncover the fascinating life and enduring impact of this leader who shaped the world. In the early 12th century, the Mongolian steppe stretched out like an endless canvas, a vast and unforgiving landscape where tribal alliances were forged and broken with equal frequency. It was here, amidst the rolling hills and endless skies, that a legendary figure would emerge to shape the course of history. Yasuge, a chieftain of the Kiad tribe, was a man of great courage and strength, renowned for his bravery in the battle and his unwavering dedication to his people. His wife Holin was a woman of equal determination and resilience, whose unshakable spirit and sharp intellect would prove instrumental in shaping the destiny of their son. Together, they would lay the foundation for a dynasty that would change the world. The exact date of Temujin's birth is unknown, but it is believed to be around 1162 AD. According to legend, his birth was marked by a series of weird signs, including a bright star shining in the sky and a divine voice proclaiming the arrival of a great leader. These omens were seen as a sign of the extraordinary destiny that awaited the young boy. Temujin's early life was marked by hardship and struggle. His father, Yasuge, was killed by a rival tribe when Temujin was just a child, leaving his family vulnerable and alone. This event would have a profound impact on the young boy, shaping his worldview and fueling his determination for unity and strength. The memory of his father's death would stay with him forever, driving him to seek justice and protect his people at all costs. Holin, Temujin's mother, played a crucial role in his early life. She taught him the importance of perseverance, loyalty, and leadership, instilling in him the values that would define his future. Despite the challenges they faced, Holin ensured that Temujin received the education and training necessary to become a great leader. She encouraged his curiosity, nurtured his ambition, and helped him develop the skills he needed to survive in a treacherous world. Under Holin's guidance, Temujin learned the art of warfare, the importance of diplomacy, and the value of loyalty. He was trained in the traditional Mongolian skills of archery, horsemanship, and hand-to-hand combat, preparing him for the battles that lay ahead. Holin's influence helped shape Temujin into a strong, capable, and determined young man, ready to face the challenges of the steppes and forge his destiny. Growing up was filled with hardships and struggles. Following his father's poisoning, his family was left to face the harsh realities of tribal politics alone. However, Holin's determination and strength ensured their survival. As a young boy, Temujin was forced to assume responsibilities beyond his years. He helped his mother gather food and resources, learning essential skills for survival. He also began to form alliances and friendships that would shape his future. One such friendship was with Jamuka, a childhood companion who would later become a rival. Their bond was forged through shared experiences and mutual support, but ultimately, their differing ambitions would drive them apart. Temujin's youth was filled with conflict and violence. At one point, he was captured and enslaved by a rival tribe, but he eventually escaped with the help of a sympathetic tribesman. This experience taught him important lessons about loyalty, courage, and the significance of unity. As he grew older, Temujin began to build a reputation as a strong and capable leader. He attracted followers and formed alliances, laying the groundwork for his future conquests. His mother, Holin, continued to play a significant role in his life, offering guidance and support as he navigated the complex web of tribal politics. Despite the challenges he faced, Temujin's childhood and youth forged a strong foundation for his future greatness. He emerged as a determined and resourceful young man, ready to take on the challenges of the Mongolian steppes and shape his destiny, which made him think of the unification of the Mongols, and he was later appointed as Genghis Khan. Temujin's vision for a unified Mongol nation took shape as he formed alliances and gathered followers. He strategically partnered with neighboring tribes through marriage and mutual defense pacts, earning respect and loyalty with his charisma, military prowess, and leadership skills. In 1206, Temujin assembled the Kurultai, a gathering of Mongol chieftains, where he was appointed Genghis Khan, meaning universal ruler. This marked the birth of the Mongol Empire, with Genghis Khan at its helm. Through military campaigns and strategic diplomacy, Genghis Khan brought the warring tribes under his control, implementing the Yasa, a code of laws promoting justice, loyalty, and meritocracy. This unified the Mongols, creating a powerful and cohesive nation. Then, he also went to make other changes and further his conquests. As the sun rose over the Mongolian steppes, Genghis Khan gazed out at his vast empire. He had unified the warring tribes, and now his sights were set on expansion. His trusted general Subutai said to him, "The Tanguts in North China are ripe for the conquest." Genghis Khan nodded, scheming different plans in his head. Then he came up with one and told his general, "We will divide our forces, Subutai. You will lead the eastern flank, while I take the west." With a nod, Subutai set off, his army moving swiftly across the desert. Genghis Khan followed, his horses' hooves pounding the dry earth. In the north, they encountered the Jurchen-led Jin dynasty. Genghis Khan military formations proved unbeatable, and soon the Jin dynasty was absorbed into the Mongol Empire. Next, they turned west, conquering the Khwarezmid Empire in present-day Uzbekistan. The Khwarezmid Shah Muhammad II fled, but Genghis Khan's army pursued them, eventually capturing him. As the empire grew, Genghis Khan implemented reforms. He created a decimal system for the military, established a messenger network, and promoted meritocracy. With his empire secure, Genghis Khan turned his attention to Eastern Europe. He invaded present-day Russia, Ukraine, and Belarus, his armies sweeping across the land like a storm. And so the Mongol Empire expanded, his borders stretching from the Pacific to the Caspian Sea. In the year 1206, Genghis Khan gathered the esteemed Imperial Assembly, a grand conclave of Mongol chieftains and nobles. The assembly marked a pivotal moment in the empire's history as Genghis Khan addressed the pressing question of succession. With a solemn tone, he began, "I have called you here today to discuss the future of our great empire. I am not immortal, and soon I will pass on to the spirit world, leaving behind the legacy we have built together." The assembly fell silent as the weight of Genghis Khan's words sank in. The Mongol leaders knew that their Khan's mortality was a reality they could no longer ignore. Genghis Khan continued, "I have chosen my successor, Ogedei, my trusted brother and friend. He has proven himself in battle, demonstrating unwavering bravery and strategic brilliance. He possesses the wisdom and leadership skills necessary to guide our empire, ensuring its continued prosperity and dominance." However, not all were pleased with Genghis Khan's choice. His son, Chagatai, and other nobles had hoped to succeed him, believing their birthright and family ties made them the natural heirs to the throne. Genghis Khan addressed their concerns. "I know some of you may have hoped to succeed me, but I have chosen Ogedei for his merit and ability. Let us unite behind him for the sake of our empire and our people. We must prioritize the empire's stability and continuity over personal ambitions." The assembly ultimately accepted Ogedei as the designated successor, but the question of succession would continue to simmer, threatening the empire's stability in the years to come. Genghis Khan's foresight and leadership had united the Mongols, forging a powerful empire that stretched from the Pacific to the Caspian Sea. However, the challenge of succession would test the empire's resilience, determining its future trajectory and purpose. And that's where we leave off for now. Stay tuned for the next part of this epic tale of Genghis Khan and the Mongol Empire. The drama, intrigue, and conquest are far from over, and there's so much more to come. Don't miss out on the continued adventure of the Mongols.